This is by far the best and easiest Go High Level offer you can sell, and it's also beginner friendly. Now in this video, I will exactly show you what that offer is, how you can position yourself to other business owners, what businesses you can target, and pretty much how to set it up with Go High Level. So obviously, if you're new around here and if you don't have Go High Level, if you're a complete beginner, you can check out 30-day free trial below in the link in the description to basically log in Go High Level and try it out for free for 30 plus days. Now, there is one thing that a lot of business owners have and that you can help them with. Now, you see a lot of local businesses and a lot of online businesses, they have a database of previous customers that they've contacted or previous customers that didn't become customers. So those people are usually the people that are pretty much, leaving the money on the table. Like these business owners, they know they have a list of 4,000 people that they want to contact, but they just don't know how to do it. So basically what this is called a database reactivation campaign. What this means is we're taking a database of customers that didn't convert and sending them a follow-up text message or email automation. Now keep in mind, this can also be customers that did convert previously for a business, and you can do this for any type of business. You can do this for restaurants, you can do this for spas like a med spa, you can do this for gyms as well, or other online businesses like e-commerce businesses as well. So again, you can take a database of customers that didn't convert and you can send them a follow-up text message or email automation. Now, I will show you how to do this in Go High Level, but we will not sell database reactivation as database reactivation. We will package it so that it sounds appealing to other business owners. So what we will say is I will get you at least 10 new appointments in the next 30 days with zero ad spend or you pay nothing. So what this means is this is like an offer statement. This is what I like to call an offer statement. And this is basically just a statement where you are completely upfront with them. You're telling them what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, like a time frame, and they basically pay nothing. So that's a very, very appealing offer. Now, as you can see, obviously you will need to ask a couple of questions to these business owners. So you will need to go on a call with them. First, you will need to understand, okay, am I targeting restaurants? Am I targeting gyms? Pick one niche and stick with one niche. You will need to go on a call with them and you will need to ask them a question. Do they have a database of previous customers? Now, if the answer is yes, then this is your perfect client that you can go with. Now, if the answer is no, then you can help them with something else. But usually I like to skip those people. I just like to work with people that say yes. Now, do they have a sales team? What is their close rate? This is very important because I will show you later on why. So obviously, if they have a sales team, they probably have 30 to 40% close rate. Usually that's the case. And then if they have an offer, what is their offer? Oops, I just crossed that. What is their offer and what do they sell and how much is it worth it? So let's say it's worth $1,000 in this case. So again, if you are reaching out to a business owner that has 4,000 people on within their database, a product of $1,000, and if we get them 1% conversion rate on this campaign, that means we'll get them 40 booked appointments, and after they close them, we will get them 16 customers. If all of those 40 convert with 1% conversion rate, we'll get them 16 customers, and at 40% closing rate, these are actually not customers but booked calls, and then at 40% close rate, which is this right here, at $1,000, this is $16,000 in additional revenue. Now, what you can also do, you get the point how this is a very powerful service that you can sell, especially if you're a beginner. Now, obviously, here you can also state how much money you're going to earn them. But again, you cannot really know how much money you're going to earn them without knowing how many people they have on a list. If there is 300 people, then this figure right here is substantially lower than $16,000. So You get the point? This is pretty much what we're going to sell. Now I'm going to show you how you can use this within GoHighLevel. Now I obviously already showed you what you can do with GoHighLevel in previous videos, but in this video I will go more into detail. Now, one thing to note here is that you will need access to GoHighLevel, so you can check out our 30-day free trial below, but you want to go to contacts. Now, if they have a database of, if the business owners that you're working with, if they have a database of previous customers, you need to go here and you need to import the contacts. So just make sure to have contacts within Excel file, a CSV file, or XLS file, and drop them right here. Once you drop them right here, you just click next, map them out, and then click also next and go to the details. Once you plug them in, this is how it's going to look like. I already have 2 people right here just for an example. I also have my own number here as well. But basically what I want to do is I want to click on all of those, and basically I want to go here, and let me just first go and let me go add to automation. So you want to add them to automation, you click proceed, and as you can see, you can go here, and obviously the workflow right here, we don't have a workflow, but you can also create a workflow for this. And the workflow, by the way, for this, if you go to automations, you can go to automations first, and I will show you how this workflow actually looks like. What you can also do is you can also add to automation, or actually you can send SMS here. You can proceed and send in a drip mode. And what you can do is, if you're a complete beginner, you can just go here and type a message. And what I do is I use ChatGPT. Now for this message, this is a message that you're going to be sending to your client's customers. So if you're working with a, for example, Chinese restaurant, what I did right here is I said, okay, I want to create a database reactivation campaign for a Chinese restaurant. What message would you create to bring back these customers through the door via SMS? And as you can see, I have here obviously a we miss you campaign. So what I can do is I can copy this and I can use this right here. As you can see, obviously I will need to go here and add a here I will need to add a contact, which is a first name. So it's going to be like this. Let me just go back. So dear, and then you can put first name. Let me just copy this actually. So dear Harvey, for example, it's been a while, enjoy 20% off your next order at, and then you can say something like Starfish Restaurant. Come by before, and then you can add an expiration date here. So for example, you can add like come by before 8th of October. And treat yourself to your favorite dishes. Show this message to redeem. Or you can do it like this, right? So this is like an example what you can do, right? It can be like this, obviously like this. So because it's a SMS, send in drip mode is basically a way to send messages not all at once, but one by one. So it's going to be sending like 10 or 20 messages at a time, not all at once. You can also send all at once if you have like lower amount of people, but I like to keep it like this. Now action right here, you can just just type database reactivation for Star Restaurant. You can start on, for example, 17th, and you can start this campaign between the time where your client's customers are most active. So let's say 11 p.m. and then batch quantity can be like 10, and we can repeat after 2 days, for example. So obviously from there you can process between hours, optional. This is optional, so we just send SMS, and that will start sending the SMS. And that's pretty much what you can do in terms of the delivery. So this is how you can deliver that particular, database reactivation. So I showed you how to, what to sell and how to position yourself, what to ask on a sales call, how to frame this service, and also how to position or how to deliver that service later on to your customers, clients, or to your customers in this case, which is like a Chinese restaurant. That's what we said right here. So that's pretty much how you can do it. I mean, it's very simple. Anyone can do this. Again, obviously you will need to find customers. For those of you who are new around here, make sure to check out our links below. If you want to check out the 30-day free trial for GoHighLevel, you can do that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.